Hey, this is Chris from Summit Auto. I'm gonna take a video for you of the rain. So we'll start out with this. Do a quick remote start. We'll wind this up a little bit and turn it off. Okay. Now someone did upgrade it to LEDs, so pretty cool headlights. Has parking sensors in front. There is a dent here. You can kind of see it. This is nice and black. This is all in there. I always like to grab these because just from age they get kind of loose. A little bit of film buildup on this. Looks like it's a little bit loose from age. This one looks a lot better. Yeah, they're both kind of like that. Maybe that's just how they are. Tires have decent tread. Well, more than decent. That's a lot of tread. Here's your inner suspension and all that. This looks nice. No leaky CV axles or nothing weird. Here's these like door guards I was talking about. So they're just rubber. There's a door ding right here. Rear tire tread looks about the same as the front. Not a whole lot to see in here. It does have a Duraliner, so it's a plastic liner. I have one of these in my 85 Chevy that my uncle had before me. So it's like 40 years old and it still is holding up great. Here, I'll highlight these with the truck bed down. Has rear parking sensors. Chrome bumper, a little bit of surface rust on here, a little bit of surface rust right there, surface rust here and there where the strap rubs. Not really a whole lot you can do about that. So, I mean, looks like a truck bed. Plastic looks pretty good up here. You got some nicks and scratches, some nicks. It's all kind of the same around here. Here's the side that was hit, right? No, that's like just rubber. A little bit of surface rust in there. Might be the same on both sides. Might not be. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same on both sides. So that's probably just an age point where these like to rust. Oh, let's look under this side right here. Looks like it has a new sway bar. Or at least sway bar and links. Those are brand new. Axle's not leaking. All looks good. Exhaust looks good. Let's look at the frame right here. So this ain't all dented in or banged up. So that's good. Frame wasn't hit in the accident. Looks good under here. Okay. A little bit of under rust right there. Okay, maybe I'm just dumb. There we go. I didn't unlock the door all the way. Alright, so interior wise, doesn't smell bad. Could use a detail. The seats are a little bit stained, so I'll have them detail it. Oh, before I completely forget, I noticed when I started it, the airbag light was on. In my experience, it's never an actual airbag, it's always a module. So I will get it straight over to service and fix that. We can't sell a car with an airbag light on, so I have to fix that first. So that door that was hit, I just popped those little guys out when I grabbed the handle. Or I thought I did. There we go. A lot better anyways. So this door looks good where they did the repair. It's probably an aftermarket door because they're pretty much impossible just to straighten out. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I forgot the Dodges do this. Okay, there's that. Let's go to this side now. Look under here. That's your parking brake adjustment, so that all looks good. You want to keep an eye on these because if they're ever super rusty, you're just in for a sucky time. If you ever have to replace them anyways. Everything looks good, nice and dry. No leaks. Nice and dry. Not seeing any leaks. I mean, it's dirty, but it's the underside of a truck, so not much to complain about there. I'm actually pretty impressed. The underside of this looks pretty good. So yeah, no frame damage. I do need to get the airbag light looked at, but that's not going to affect the way it drives, so let's go drive it. There's a tear here. Not sure if that's in the photos or not, but I can at least stitch it up so it looks a lot better. Power fold mirrors. There we go. Those work. It starts right up. Engine sounds healthy. Alright, radio works. The four-wheel drive we test on the lift, so I know that works. Let's go drive it around. The exhaust sounds like it might be aftermarket. Oh yeah, it definitely is aftermarket. This thing is gonna be loud. There is a glue here. So they probably had a phone mount they glued on there. This does have some pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Aggressive tires. So especially at slow speed, you feel them. They probably make some road noise, but nothing crazy. It sounds really good. Hemis always sound the best. Stupid cars. Alright, let's see. Horn works. I already missed the radio. Oh, mirror dimmer, backup camera. Yeah, backup camera works. I was like half throttle and it still picked up so good. Let's do full throttle. Guarantee it'll just spin the tire, but let's try it anyways. Yep, I'm spinning the tires. Whoa! That's actually pretty impressive. It's like going all like this down the road. So yeah, I mean, power is great. It has all the power. Let me roll up the windows. So yeah, with the windows up, it's quite a bit quieter. Drives honestly pretty straight. This road is very crowned, so you can kind of tell it's slanted. Hit those potholes just fine. No weird clunks. I mean, the suspension looked really good, so I don't... Oh yeah, that's right. This truck's not from Utah initially, so that explains why the rust is so minimal. Brakes feel good. Steering feels nice. So really the only problems are the airbag light, which I gotta fix, and the tear in the driver's seat. I think that's it. Oh, and then like the goop right there, but it's not really a problem. It's just an eyesore. I will say, if you're gonna be driving this thing around in two-wheel drive, I would probably get some sandbags for the back. Or just drive around in four-wheel drive. All right, here comes a very bumpy section of road. I don't know if you could tell how bumpy this road is, but it is bumpy. But the good news is there was no clunking or popping or anything. This is Wrench's Auto Repair. They're the mechanic shop behind us, but they are really good at what they do. So I'm gonna park this right over here. There we go. Turn the heater on here. Yes, heater do work. Tow haul. Good. Traction control. I know traction control works because that stuff was flashing at me. Park sense on. Okay, let's make sure that works. Did I turn it on or off? I turned it off. Okay, yeah, it works. So that's good. We got parking sensors, we got that, we got the heater. Well, it looks like the corner seal in this window is not sealing properly, so I'll add that to the list of things I gotta fix. But either way, looks like we're fixing it. So, tear in the seat, I'm fixing, or at least stitching up. I can't put a new seat on it. I gotta fix the airbag light, and I will get that rear window resealed. My glass guy is actually here, so I'm gonna go talk to him now. But yeah, mechanically, it feels freaking awesome. Oh yeah, let's check that back window real quick. Yep, it works. Cool. Maybe it just wasn't closed all the way. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, let me know if you have any other questions.